in the cage.
We just watched a shark break into a diving cage. What you may not know is there was a diver in that cage. We'll find out what happened later. But don't worry, folks, the shark is fine. Hi, I'm Eli Roth. This year, Shark Week, the official countdown begins now. And it's going to be Sharktacular. Warning, if you have high blood pressure, shortness of breath, or are generally a huge coward, you might not want to see our next viral video. Remember this clip? Now let's see the rest of this heart-stopping story.
Oh my God. He's in the cage. Oh my God. Anybody in there? Oh my God. It has to be Ming. Ming. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez.
This is kind of a scary clip, but if you think about it, the shark's just after a piece of fish. You know, he follows the fish and drifts right into the cage, and he gets his nose stuck. And sharks don't really swim in reverse, so he doesn't really have any option except for to try to twist around and push through, and he winds up in the cage.
Oh my God.
That was some really quick thinking by the crew to open the hatch, because with that hatch open, the shark could thrash around enough to kind of breach itself back out of the cage into the water. Hopefully, the shark swam away and was able to fully recover. We know that the diver in the cage was physically fine.
Physically fine? How did that happen? Let's hear from the luckiest man on the planet and see his exclusive underwater footage of what it looked like right before the encounter.
I was standing in the middle of the cage in the left-hand side waiting for two great white come close to take photos and pictures. Suddenly, I feel in my right-hand side the water is pushing me so heavy. Maybe 2 seconds later, he broke the cage. He swam inside the cage. He swam beside me, and I was using my left hand to push him a little bit, let him not get close to me. At the same time, the cage is shaking so heavy because of the sharp movement, so I was accidentally sliding out from the cage.
I've been in that cage, and there's actually like little sliding panels off on the bottom side where you can get out.
As you see the footage, the shark escaped from the top. So I swim back to the cage and then climb back to the surface.
Okay.
We all have, like, it stuck in our minds that sharks really, really want to eat people. But this guy probably was not in any danger of being bitten. If anything, he was in danger of maybe getting slapped by the shark's tail, or sharks will sometimes grip things, you know, if they're out of control.
If anything, knowing that he came out of it physically okay, I'm jealous of him. You know, he got an incredibly close interaction with the shark, and he safely was able to then remove himself from the cage.
So after that encounter, Ming probably wanted to hang up his fins and mask forever, right? Wrong.
I can tell you that I go back to the water, take photos and videos of the breakaway the next day. And if in the future I do have timing and opportunity, I will go again.
I hope you've enjoyed the adrenaline rush of Sharktacular as much as I have. Together, we've weathered surprise attacks, endured feeding frenzies, and journeyed into the heart of sharkness. You've proven yourselves worthy fanatics, and just in time, because the countdown to Shark Week 2017 has officially begun. Bye-bye.